Hello. I really have some exciting stuff to talk about today. Wanted to show you how the thing looks today, and I'm thinking it's looking really pretty good. What I did was I used that same powder over it, and in addition to that, I got this new MIRENESSE powder that is called Studio Magic BB Glow Powder. And it diffuses light, supposedly. It's got, just a little bit of color in it. So it's better than that totally translucent powder, I think, for covering it up. And I'm feeling better and better about it every day. I think it's really terrific. What I did today also, and I did a lot of this for you, Carol, I tried it on the lines here because you said you wanted to know if it worked for any other part of the face. You're gonna have to judge. Take a look at it. I think it's not perfect. It's the first time I'm doing it on here, but the lines definitely are not as pronounced as they were. I feel like I'm seeing a little whitish kind of thing here, and I can't use regular makeup on it, so again, I'm just dealing with that powdery stuff. So exactly how well it works, I am not sure. Okay, but that's just the start. I also today, for the first time, and I'm excited about this and hoping that it's going to be something good, and for some crazy reason, I think it's going to be. So you'll find out right along with me. It's the Nivea Skin Firming and Smoothing Concentrated Serum. And this is the thing that Anne-Marie was talking about. Somebody else had talked about it as well. It says it's Q10 and L-carnitine enriched, and it firms and smooths the appearance of skin. So it's supposed to be used on your legs, on your thighs, on your cellulite. I use it on my chin, which well, actually on the jowly area. And it says that it works over time and that you could see results in as little as, say, 14 days. I see results as of today. Is that bizarre? Maybe, but I do. Take a look. I mean, I don't have any makeup on under here. Doesn't it look as if my chin is less saggy? I did not do it down here at all, but I think I'm going to extend it. Actually, I should bathe in it because maybe it'll firm everything up, but I think it's looking good. What do we think? I think it's really looking good. This is day one. So I will keep you advised of how that is going, but so far I am liking it. On the under eye thing, I will tell you, the more I use it, each day I feel a little bit more burning when I use it. It's not terrible and it doesn't last long, but I do feel it, so I want you to be aware of that. It doesn't irritate at all. I mean, look at this thing. I feel like I'm looking at a total stranger. How wild is that? How wild. Lots of fun. Okay, I got some new stuff from MIRENESSE. This is the stuff I've been waiting for quite a while. Took a long time for this package to get to me. And I got this one new product. Actually, wanted to show you the one that I used today. I have never seen anything like it. It's a lipstick, or what do they call it? Oh Lord, I can't read this. Look at the size of that. That is teeny tiny. I need to do something about my eyes. The color on this is called, it's Maxitone Lip Bar, and the color on this one is called Empire. Now, it's got a very strange, first of all, the MIRENESSE stuff, a lot of it, they do not have a lot of product in their packaging, so I don't know how long it's going to last, because this is the entire thing, skinny little thing. Not much product, but it's interesting. Look at the way it is here. So you've got the two colors on an angle. If you put it on this way with the dark color on top, you're going to get much more of the dark color, and it's going to gradiate to a lighter color, which is what I did today. Normally, this came as one of 3. I never would have ordered this color. I just don't see myself with these really corally kind of reds, but I think it looks good. I think it really looks good. And I'm liking that kind of a gradient. I think it works well. So you tell me what you think. Now let me tell you what I don't like. This is a bizarre package for me because instead of pushing something up or turning it, you're pulling this thing down, which would be fine. But if you pull it down a little bit, it doesn't stay. So you have to pull it down farther. If you pull it down farther, I don't want it to break off. So that's my concern. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but I like it a lot. You tell me what you think. What it does essentially is it's putting 2 colors on at once. It's automatically giving you some kind of a line, and it automatically does the gradient. And for me, what I like to do is just add a tiny little bit, if I can find it, because I've got a whole mess of stuff on here today from the new stuff. What I would do then is take my favorite, my go-to Laura Geller crayon, and just on the very inside, put a little bit of the lighter color of the Honey Fizz. For me, that gives it a really great gradient. So you've got the 3 colors on there now. I like it. Let me know what you think. Okay, that's it for that. I did get a couple of other interesting products. Let me see. This is a concealer, an Ombre stick concealer. Let's see. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I have no idea. Haven't tried this one yet. It's from that same, I believe it's a limited edition product of theirs. It's the MIRENESSE Shona Concealer Ombre Stick. They do some very interesting, oh geez, will you look at the skinny, how do you, oh okay, it does roll up, but it's teeny tiny. It is teeny, teeny, tiny. I have to take a look, before I do it, I want to take a look at one of the YouTube videos on it because I don't remember which way to do it. There is a lighter shade and a little bit darker shade, and I believe, as I recall, it gives you a highlight and it gives you a concealer at the same time. So I'll try that. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow, but I'll do it one day really soon. So that I thought was an interesting product as well. I love to try their stuff. The lipstick that I got, I actually got in 3 different colors. And I liked the idea of the ombre effect. So the funny thing is, as I say, the color that I have on today is the color I would have chosen last. So for me to have this one and like it so much is very surprising to me. Here's the second color. This one is called Evolve. All right, this one is more in the orangey kind of color, again with that sort of brownish on the top. And again, you have the choice of doing it with the darker on the outside, or if you want to go with the lighter on the outside, reverse it, and then you would have the darker inside, so it would give you a totally different kind of a look. So I will try that one day and see how that one comes out. But so far, they really, for the most part, there have been a few exceptions, but for the most part, I really, really like their products. Okay, another thing I got is the Secret Weapon Eye Curl Mascara, and it's absolutely terrific. And I'm going to put one of these in my giveaway. I love it. I suspect whoever gets it will love it equally as well. the contour face, that face stick that I have, the 3-color face sculpting stick. I got it again because I really like, the way my concealer and highlighter and the whole thing goes on. It's easy. It makes it flawless for me because it's the same every time. I don't have to worry about it being different and my not being able to do it right. So, you know, it just doesn't, there's not a whole lot of me that can interfere with it. So I'm happy about that. Now, the product that I have most been waiting for and I'm so excited about is their Pebble Sonic. This is their cleanser. I have a Clarisonic. I've had a Clarisonic for a while now. It does a really good job. There are a couple of things I hate about the Clarisonic. One is, to me, it gets disgusting when you use it, so I wash it every single time I use it. And then they say that you have to worry about breakouts because you have to worry about whether or not it's going to be, you know, it's going to give you any kind of, you're going to get any bacteria in there, and you have to change the heads every couple of months. The Pebble Sonic is not like that. It's a skin clearing facial beauty device that you don't have to buy extra parts for. Once you use this, there is no bacteria that stays on it. So you don't have to worry about that. And people say that it's really good. I'll try it. I will be absolutely honest about what I think, but I'm excited to try this one. So that should be really good and lots of fun. Other thing that I got, what's this? This is, I guess, like a little travel bag. And it came with a couple of products in it. One of them is airbrush line filling mattifier with an SPF 10. Apply and pat on clean skin or over makeup. It's invisible fill. So if you have any little wrinkles or pock marks, I would imagine, or anything, it should be good for that if it works as promised. So I don't know on that one yet. The other product that came with this is the MIRENESSE HD Beauty Light CC Concealer. And this actually reminds me very much of my concealer that I have from Josie Maran. And I like that a lot. So let me, yeah, I mean, it feels good. It feels very smooth going on. Yeah, it feels good. I'll let you know how that works. And I did get one other piece, but I think it's not in the bag that I have today. So I think I accidentally left it in the other room. So I'm not going to bother with that again. But I'll let you know how all of this stuff goes. You let me know what you think of this lipstick, what you think of the idea of doing it this way, and tell me what you think of my chin. I'm kind of excited. I swear to God, I see a difference. Look at this. There's no makeup on this thing. I'm truly noticing a difference here. Let me know if it shows to the world, and I'll see you really soon. So take care. I'm definitely on a quest to find all this stuff that works for us. I'm hoping it works for all of us. So this is great. This is going to be a part of my treatment every day, and I'm going to see how it does. I use just a little ball of it. I would say the size of maybe a pea, and I put it between my fingers and then applied it to the area, and I'm going to do that every day and see what happens, because they say it gets better over time. Well, if it gets better than this, I'm going to be really happy. Okay, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. You know I love you. See you soon. Bye-bye.